It won't be Drew McIntyre, I could tell you that much, man. I got a lot of people hitting me up thinking that Drew McIntyre is a shoo-in to win the Money in the Bank on Saturday, and I'm telling you, I disagree 100%. I think Jey Uso is going to be the one to climb that ladder, get that briefcase, and it'll be yeet in the bank for the next few months to come ahead. I think what Drew McIntyre doing with CM Punk is bigger than the WWE Championship. What he's doing with CM Punk is bigger than the World Heavyweight Championship. Some feuds, some beefs in wrestling are bigger than the titles alone. He doesn't need the briefcase. He doesn't need the title. He doesn't need the contract. It's two people that need that Money in the Bank contract more than Drew McIntyre. One, Jey Uso. That's who I'm predicting to win. Jey Uso turn Money in the Bank into yeet in the bank. I think that'll be a pretty good ending. If it's not gonna be Jey Uso, put it on LA Knight. WWE has been hell bent on burying LA Knight the past few years. The crowd, the fans, we all been putting them over. Telling WWE LA Knight is the guy. They refuse to listen. They refuse to give a fuck about anything that we, want to push or put over. I think it'll be great for LA Knight to get the contract. I think it'll be great for Jey Uso to get the contract. Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, they still need a few years in the game before they could win something like Money in the Bank. You still smell the Similac on Carmelo Hayes' breath. No disrespect. I like his work. Just need a few more years. Andrade, I personally would like to see him win too, but we know WWE isn't going to do that. Chad Gable, it seems like WWE is also hell bent on dropping the ball on Chad Gable. I think Chad Gable is doing an incredible job as a heel. Now the thing is this, WWE needs to focus on getting him with the Creed brothers ASAP because he's in a weird storyline with the YS6 I want them to segue out of. He done jobbed to Sami Zayn month after month after month. He's out of the Intercontinental Championship picture. That's a good segue into the Intercontinental Championship match. Bron Breakker versus Sami Zayn. I'm going to tell you right now, I got Bron Breakker winning this match. I don't think there's nothing else Sami Zayn could do with the Intercontinental Championship. Who else is he gonna feud with? JD McDonough? Dirty Don? It's nobody else. Bron Breakker just has the momentum right now, and unfortunately Sami Zayn doesn't have the momentum right now. You beat Chad Gable a few weeks. He spends every week on Monday trying to convince the Alpha Academy why they shouldn't be with Chad. It's not working. Give up the title, have Bron Breakker walk out of Canada Intercontinental Championship so he could get the heat he needs. He could get the look, the attention, the notoriety that he needs. This dude is a generational superstar, man. And we don't need to be dropping the ball early with Bron Breakker. Sami Zayn, we all love him. He's a great worker. He ain't going nowhere, but it's time to put the new talent over. It's time to put the new blood over. I got Bron Breakker going over Sami Zayn. Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton versus the Bloodline. What are we doing with this? Am I the only one that's not feeling this match? The only person I'm looking to see wrestle is Jacob Fatu. I love Kevin, Randy, Cody, Solo, Tama, Tonga, all of them. The only person I'm interested in seeing in this match is Jacob Fatu. I would have much rather have Jacob Fatu versus Kevin Owens. Jacob Fatu versus Randy Orton. You know they're not going to put him against Cody this early. Either one of them would have been great. Me personally, I would have rather Kevin Owens. I hope they have the Bloodline going over in this match. I don't care how. I don't care how they cheat. I don't care if The Rock has to come down, if Roman has to join the Bloodline, if Jim Cornette or Rikishi has to come out as a manager and join the Bloodline. I don't care what happens. You cannot have Jacob Fatu in a losing situation at this point. He got too much heat. He got not even heat. He just has too much momentum. When we see Jacob Fatu, he's putting in pain every single time. We cannot damage that by having him lose the first PLE. He got to go in there and he has to take it to the next level. And it's not really on him, it's on WWE Creative. So this is the Paul Levesque. Paul, please. Do not have the bloodline lose Money in the Bank. Jacob Fatu has momentum we haven't seen in a very long time. I got the bloodline going over and Money in the Bank, and we're just crossing our fingers for this, man, because I really like this Jacob Fatu guy. I don't even care how they write it. I don't care how they do it. As long as Jacob Fatu gets put over, I'll be good with that. All right, let's get this out the way. The women's Money in the Bank match. We got Naomi, Zoe Stark, Chelsea Green, Io Sky, Tiffany Stratton, Lyra Valkyria. Tiffany Stratton going over on this one. WWE is hell-bent on continuing to bury Naomi and Zoe Stark. Chelsea Green is a star. Don't be surprised if she come out on this, and I will probably write something like that just to throw a monkey in the wrench to the fans. But Lyra Valkyria, I'm telling you right now, WWE better not have Lyra Valkyria win this. Every chance they try to put this woman over, I don't know. I think she's a good talent, but I think they're shoving her down our throat, man. She's good. She's great. But she's about to win Money in the Bank over Tiffany Stratton. I hope not. Io Sky, great talent, but she had her run. It's Tiffy time. It's Tiffany Stratton time to come up that ladder, pull the briefcase down, and have her run as Money in the Bank and cash in at WrestleMania. That's how big time Tiffany Stratton is. Damian Priest versus Seth freaking Rollins. Let me tell you right now, it will be a grave mistake for Damian Priest not to go over Seth freaking Rollins at Money in the Bank. I don't care what no one says. I know we all love Seth Rollins, including me. I was happy to see him come back, but to come back and just get the title, that would be completely burying Damian Priest. You already had him go over on Drew McIntyre in Scotland. He already defended the title multiple times. He's been carrying it. If you ask me, Damian Priest has been doing a great job as WWE champion. Now, the only thing that's been wrong with this title run is the bullshit WWE Creative been writing for him. He's a grown-ass man in a clubhouse backstage. That shit is corny, and I hope they stop it fast. Damian Priest could be somebody like Gunther easily backstage out there just straight destroying the competition. They need to be booking him a lot more stronger. Now, let me know what y'all think, man. Go in the comments. Let me know some of y'all predictions in Money in the Bank. And I'm going to tell you right now, I see the comments of showing love. I appreciate that. We on a road to 2,000. People engaging, people viewing. I see in the analytics going up, man. I appreciate it, man. Even the trolls, man. I'm a troll right back with y'all, man. Let me know y'all predictions, man. And yo, we gonna start doing these live events. So if you want to show love, I could bring you up, and you know what I mean? We gonna go on StreamYard and talk wrestling. If you want to troll, I'll bring you up and you could give me your opinion, man. We all in the community try to figure this shit out, man. Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.